Energizer bunny. I'm just walking, skipping, running on my way to this money. People wanna laugh at me, but ain't nothing funny. I'm so dope, too dope, too dope. Ain't no choice but to love me.
Hi Virgos, High Priestess LATRICE here with another message. If you all are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Come on into my house. Thank you all for all of your likes and subscribes. You guys can book your personal readings and personal coaching down below in the description bar. So Virgos, I have a few messages for you guys. One, know your worth. Okay, Virgos, a lot of people like to play on the Virgos because of your natural nature of who you are. Okay, and it all stems on you knowing your worth and actually putting that into practice. Okay, this could be in the form of relationships, this can be in the form of money, whatever the case may be. So do not accept an offer if you know that you are worth more just because it's like, no, I need something right now. It's like you're keeping in your energy that you're not worth the more. Okay, I mean, I get doing what you have to do because of the times we're in, but it's just an example. Let's go to a relationship. If a person isn't really sharing with you how they feel, if a person isn't really doing anything for you, why do they even deserve to be in your energy? Okay, but a lot of the things that we do, we were never taught those things, so we're just going off of pretty much acting like a robot or just doing what we feel we've always known. But what we have always known is not necessarily getting us to where we really want to be. Even if you know where you want to be, it actually takes practice. So you can literally sit up here and say, you know, when he calls, I'm not gonna pick up the phone. And then Spirit like, oh yeah, okay, ring. And then that person calls. Are you really going to pick up the phone? You know what I mean? Are you going to stand firm and practice what you know your worth is? That's a better example, okay? So, but it still goes with your work. Many of you guys are in jobs that you guys hate, okay? Or you guys are accepting less than what you're worth. So stay where you're at for what you got to do, you know, because you know your situation. But at the end of the day, make sure that you're seeking out better to let the universe know that you deserve better. Also, yesterday we got a card, be honest with yourself. I believe what Spirit was saying with that is that you have to be honest with yourself if you are really practicing what you preach. If you say, hey, Spirit, I'm not going to answer the phone, and then you answer the phone, be honest with yourself. Like, you're not really putting out what you're really worth, okay? You can talk a good game, but you're not walking a good game. Can you walk it like you talk it, pretty much, you know? So, and that's in any area, okay, Virgo? So let's go. Look, it's funny because now I'm being pulled to see what actually does come out with those. Look, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Virgo, stand up for yourself. Again, what I was just saying, no matter what, the number 16, okay? Shark, swim away from this situation. There's definitely a situation that you need to stand up for yourself and swim away from it. And you have to practice your own self-worth. You have to practice your own self-value and what you really believe about yourself. There we go. Ain't that funny? Flower, number 17. Be honest with yourself. Are you really standing up for yourself? Are you just allowing people to treat you any old type of way? It may feel good to cuss somebody out in your head, like, let them say something like this to me again, I'm gonna cuss them out. And then next thing you know, they go poking the bear in the zoo and you just sit there and you don't do anything. Like, what, Virgo? No. Okay, so what I'm saying is these are all just examples. Just make sure that you're really being honest with yourself about whatever it is. For some it's romance, for some it's money, for some it's just in general how people treat you, for some it's how you just feel about yourself, you know. Okay, many people were not necessarily taught how to value themselves, how to love on themselves, how to know their worth. Okay, and being around broke people and allowing broke people to have access to you only keeps you broke. And that goes for the pocket and the mind. If they broke, they can have money in the bank but still be broke in the mind. That's why you got to have somebody with a wealthy mindset. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who got all the money in the world, but are they giving you any? You say that you only got $5 in your bank account or $100 in your bank account, or you can't pay this bill, but yet they're not doing anything for you. They know that you're sick and they ain't saying, hey, let me help you, but yet they want to be in your energy. They want to talk to you on the phone. They want to sleep with you for, like, what? No. So just because they got money in their account don't mean that they still care about you or that they have a wealthy mentality, okay? So just be careful who you are actually associating with. Co-workers, friends, family, people just around, people that you know, I don't know, romantically. Okay, great spirit. That was just a whole message and that I had to give to you guys. Y'all know I'm a motivational speaker, so hey, real talk. If you guys work in the school system, I'm a previous school teacher as well. If you guys are looking for any type of motivational speakers, sports motivation, entrepreneurship, also young girls, young women, okay, teaching self-concepts, teaching self-beliefs, and so forth, the principles of being wealthy, personal development, setting goals, all of that, I am available for that. I am available for travel. If you guys are the event planners or the decision makers, or y'all got the hookup and y'all can put in a good word for me, definitely reach out to me via email. That is down below in the description bar, okay? And I definitely have my speakers, one sheet, and just all of all the material that comes along with motivational speaking and so forth. I'm a professional motivational speaker, okay? So look at what we have back at the bottom, bitch fire, okay? So, yeah, I just got to plug myself in because I don't know who this video will reach. So, I have to use all the outlets that I have as well, within my career as a speaker, okay? So I go around locally and so forth, and I've traveled to many different states and so forth. But I'm going to throw it out here on the internet and see, what we get, okay? We have sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. I want to say we got this yesterday as well. So cards are repeating. I can't remember, but whatever this situation is that you're being guided to move away from, you are being guided to be your own inspiration, be your own muse, okay? Give yourself the motivation, the coaching, okay? Whatever it is that you need for yourself to get yourself back to where you desire, where you want to be. If you need help with that, again, I am a certified life coach. I can definitely help you with that, okay? But Spirit is saying it is your responsibility to make you happy. No one else's. No, it is no one else's job to make you happy, Virgo, but you, okay? And then we have the number 34. Voyage. You already have all the answers. Yes, everything you need is already inside of you. Shooting star energy, wishing upon a star. Continue to pray and speak those things that you want to come to pass. Even if those things that you want to come to pass are how you feel about yourself. Maybe you have all the material things that you already need, Virgo, but you still feel some type of way within yourself, right? So you continue to ask for those things and with spirits. That way you can better love yourself. That way you can better view yourself from a different angle. Okay, that way your self-value, your self-worth. Okay, your confidence, all that good stuff. Your self-esteem. Okay. So, and we also have, it's time for healing, not war. So don't rage war within yourself, okay? That's the message that I heard. Do not rage war within yourself, because you taking anything out on anybody is only a reflection of how you feel on the inside about yourself anyways. And it goes to show your character, your values, and how you handle particular situations, okay? So I'm giving y'all a whole word here, okay? Look. We have renewal, we have joy, and we have despondence, okay, and we have perseverance here. So I'm hearing that you guys are definitely having a renewal of energy. You guys are getting back to happy, or you guys are finding who you really are. Even if you're already a happy person, you're really digging deep within to really know who you are. A lot of emphasis on your worth and on your value, and that is you have to work through any type of despondence, any type of feeling unworthiness that you may feel, okay, or sadness, or feeling not good enough, okay. You have to persevere through all of that energy. That way, at a soul level, okay, at an energetic level, at a cell level, you can attract your soulmate, okay. So you want to attract more than just the outside or what this person is telling you, or even based upon their actions. Of course, actions speak louder than words, but energy does not lie, okay. So yeah, we got the words, okay, and then we have the actions, and then we have energy, right? And energy, it perseveres, trumps everything, right? So you definitely, if you are someone that is interested in having a soulmate, you have to continue to know your worth, because then you're still going to attract someone who may seem everything is perfect. This could even be 90%, but Virgo, you deserve 150%. You deserve 1,000,000%. So don't even settle for 90%, and that depends on you continuing working the inner parts of your own soul. And again, it's going to be different for everyone, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much the energy from that. Continue to persevere through whatever it is that you're feeling about yourself. Continue to persevere, okay? Do your mirror work. Do your inner work, your inner child work, okay? Really face yourself and say, hey, why is this like this? Baby, let me tell you, this confidence didn't just happen overnight. This took years. This took me putting into practice. I'm not going to answer that phone call. It took me being abstinent, me being celibate, y'all. Like, seriously. A long-ass journey of not getting good and all of that. And let me tell you, baby, I be wanting to, it's like, you got to hold out and know your word. Best believe people see the energy that's flowing from me, and they be, hold up. Now, you get what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean it has not been difficult. It doesn't mean that it has not been worth it, because the person that I have discovered within myself from this entire journey, okay, the confidence that I have been able to gain, the insight, the knowledge that my ancestors have given to me that was not passed down through my parents or through family or just through my environment because of where I grew up and so forth. They didn't have those concepts and principles to teach me. And if they didn't teach me. I didn't learn them. And here I am, over the past, really 5 years, really going on this major journey, really focusing in on myself and really truly discovering who I am. And, more recently over this past year, really coming in to knowing who I am. This is a journey. And you have to be committed to it. You have to be committed to you. You have to be loyal to you first and foremost. And do not allow outside distractions to take you off your path. Not at all. It's crazy. I'm thinking of a dream that I had. And I can barely remember it, but it was like a dream I had almost a year ago, but I can barely remember it. I just remember pieces of it. And it's like, why am I thinking of that right now in this moment? But okay. It really has no meaning or has nothing to do with this, okay? Something about I remember coffee, being in the car, driving my kids off to school. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe that's something you guys are doing right now. Maybe you guys are drinking coffee and dropping your kids off at school. I don't know. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Spirit says you focus in on your goals. You go out there and you make sure that your ships are coming in. You are in control. You are in the dock. You are at the dock. Okay? You are making sure that everything that you have ordered, everything that is coming in from out to see that it is correct and that it is in order, okay? You are the boss. You are in charge. You need to turn your back on something and move forward. Turn your back on anyone who is not supporting you. Turn your back on anyone who is not loving you. And it's not turning your back on. It's like, don't feel guilty about nothing. And it's like, that's why I started this video off, Virgo, with talking to you guys, because a lot of times I've been there, done that. That's why I'm speaking from experience, okay? We may feel guilty, like, but oh, they're such a nice person. Fuck that. What about you, man? Like, I'm here to help change you, not just tell you, oh, this person is thinking this about you. And no, I'm here to coach you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give to your inner worth, to you being better than what you were yesterday. For when you turn off this video, you feel uplifted about yourself. You feel like you can go out here and conquer the world after you watch me. It's more than just tarot. I don't need the cards. I've been a motivational speaker for over 10 years. I've been a life coach for about 8 years, 7 years, something like that. I got to do the math. I'm a parent of 4 teenage children, a single mother of 4 teenage children. I get out here and I have to get it by myself. Best believe I have the experience, and can't nobody tell me shit about me and mine. So when I speak to you, I speak from experience, from actually doing it, not just talking out my ass. I give you results that actually work. Look, there you go. Spirit is here helping you to actually balance life out, to balance out your emotions, to guide you and to help you. That's who helped me. My ancestors are helping me. Ain't nobody helping me but my ancestors, but Spirit. They give me the downloads that I need. They teach me the things that my mother didn't teach me. They teach me the things that my father didn't teach me. They teach me the things that the hood didn't teach me. Although I learned a whole lot of shit from the hood, I'm just saying. Work on yourself. Work on building up your business or bettering yourself. Put your focus in on you. Know your self-worth and your self-value. Even if it's difficult, you got to hold out. Do y'all know how hard it is to hold out, not doing things and not having people approach you wanting to connect with you, and then it's like, dang, they seem like they cool and but I see this trait and I see this trait. It's like, nah, I ain't fucking with you. And they be like, dang, because I see through people. And it's like, dang, I wanna be chopping it up with some real ones, some day ones, just like me. And when you meet people, you think that they day ones. You think that they go stay around. That you think that they on the same level as you. I'm talking about men and women, homegirls, homeboys, romantically, whatever. And it's like, nah, sis, we ain't even talking about business. You can't even uplift me with business. If it ain't about the money, we don't need to be chopping it up at all. Because that's the only thing I'm focused on. And that's exactly how y'all need to be. Focus on this money. Focus on you. What you got? What you sitting up here talking to other people about? So y'all having broke ass conversations? I'm just asking. What are y'all really talking about? What's going on in the world, in the news? Okay, you giving your opinion. Are you getting paid for that shit? I'm going off. Like, for real, for real. What are you doing, Virgo? And this ain't coming at you mean or negative. It's like really putting some fire under you, because some of y'all need this. Y'all in these relationships. Baby, I have been in relationships where I have been abused. I ain't gonna say never physically, because I have been. It wasn't always physical, but more mental. But I've experienced both. Let me tell you. But some of you guys are in relationships where physical abuse is the main thing. Or the narcissist. Some of you guys grew up with narcissist parents. And so that's all you know. And you wonder why your behavior is the way it is. Because you got to take a stop and look at yourself. Look at your surroundings. Look at your parents. Look at your mother. Look at your father. Look at your grandparents. Look at your siblings. Look at the block that you grew up on. Y'all doing the same damn thing? It takes work to change that. It takes work to go to school and get that degree. You know how difficult it is as a single mother to go through school and get her master's? And have no motherfucking body to congratulate me because motherfucking everybody want to hate on me? You know how that makes me feel? Unsupported? Like people don't give a shit about me, but it's because I didn't give a shit about myself. Because nobody ever told me how to give a shit about myself. I just went to school because that's what I thought I was supposed to do to be able to help take care of my family. That was a fucking lie. Yes, it's coming in handy for me being a motivational speaker because they see, oh, I got the credentials. So yes, that helps. That, and not that you need a degree for that, but when they see that, plus me being a teacher and everything else, yes, it's come in handy for me in that way. But in the corporate world, me trying to get a job right now, these motherfuckers want to pay $15 an hour, $17 an hour, $25 an hour. Bitch, what? No, I'm worth way more than that shit. But the point is, I had to finish. I had to persevere through being a single mother, through being in abusive relationships. I had to have a strong ass, resilient ass mentality to get me through there and to still smile and congratulate my damn self. I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all pieces of my story. This is my real life. And I'm the only one that is in charge of changing my life, just how you are the only one that's in charge of changing your life. You have to be able to be independent, Virgo. Stop worrying about a fucking man or the opposite until you got your own shit together. Until you got your bank account where you want it. It don't mean that they can't take care of you and so forth, but you are able and have the tools to take care of yourself too. And just because you wasn't taught it doesn't mean that you cannot take accountability. It doesn't mean that you cannot take responsibility and learn some shit yourself. But you got to be honest with yourself. You have to be real with yourself. Allow your angels to guide you and help you to be that person that you know that you really want to be on the inside. Again, I'm available for coaching. Look, I get like Ayana Von Zant, like, baby, we gonna get to the bottom of it. We gonna get to the root of it. Ain't nobody playing no games. This is your life. And you have to invest in yourself. And if you're not even going to invest in yourself, how the hell do you expect some man or some woman to invest in you? I don't care if that's romantic-wise, business-wise, and your parents, your children. You want your children to do certain things for you. You want your family. You want your friends. You want society to do certain things for you. You know, give you birthday gifts, whatever, celebrate you. But you ain't even learned how to celebrate yourself. And I'm not talking about, oh, you go and you give your, you buy yourself a candle and you give your, no, that's part of it, yes. But it's about how you feel. The universe speaks in energetic levels. The universe don't speak in our language of this. Guess what? I'm speaking English right now. So many people can't understand because they only know Spanish, or they only know German, or they only know other Arabic or other languages. You know what the universal language is? Energy. So you have to get your energy, your cell, at a cellular level to match what you really feel. And you cannot fool the universe with your words. You cannot fool the universe with just thinking that you're better, but you're not doing anything to show yourself that you're better. You're not doing anything to show the universe that you're better. That's why those tests come through to you to say on the energetic level, to see where you're at. Want to talk about manifesting and co-creating? This is your life. You don't like what you see environmentally? It's up to you to change that. What is your belief systems around money? What is your belief systems around love? What is your belief systems around friendships? Around your worth? All of that. You deserve to have balanced relationships, Virgo. You deserve, to have the clarity that you really seek, that you really desire. You deserve to be in the position of the lender and not the borrower, Virgo. And I'm not just talking about money. Just how I'm in a position of being the lender because I'm giving you all my energy to help grow you. You deserve to be so skilled because you went through the processes or the experiences or whatever the case may be that you can give back your knowledge. You can give back your energy to those who deserve it. You can give back your time to those who deserve it. You can give back and teach. You can lend a helping hand because it's like, hey, bruh, hey, sis, I done been there. Let me help you up. Let me pull you up. For those that deserve it and that really truly you see doing the work and you are helping pull them up. Do you know how many people I had to coach for free? And not had to, but that I did over all of these years? You know how many schools I've spoken to for free? I charge, just so y'all know. But I'm saying how many I have, how many homeless shelters I've gone to. Just so many things that I've done, food banks that I've worked at, not literally worked at, but I've gone to and given my service to work within the community, to really give back because I have been in a position of being a lender and not a borrower. And yes, that does include money as well. Of course, you want to be in a position to be a lender as, having the money, but it's more than just giving somebody money. It's like you can give a man a fish or you can teach a man to fish. I like to teach. Because if I just give you something, you didn't learn the lesson. You deserve to be in groups around people who value you, Virgo. Who's going to call you out and shed the light on your BS as well. In a loving way. In a supportive way to say, what you doing? Just like if you was on the basketball team, I know y'all see floating around. I know it's old, but it was a basketball player. I think he made a shot and he didn't make it. And then he had his head down and his teammate was like, you hold your head up. What you doing? Don't let that get to you. That's the past. You didn't make it, but you can make the next one. You deserve to have sunshine in your life. You deserve to have equal partnerships in your life. People who genuinely care about you and not just talking to you on the fucking surface, man. People who's lighting up your life. Virgo, you are sunshine. Virgo, you bring the light into people's life because of the wealth of knowledge and because who you are on a soul level. But you're not giving that to your damn self, Virgo. This message is for somebody. It may only be for one person, but it's for somebody. And if you that want somebody, book your session down below. Because, baby, I have been there. I have done that. I done been broke. I done told y'all. If y'all been watching me, y'all know my story. My stories. I was a teen mother. I've lost a child as a teen. Had to bury my daughter young. Just me. No support. I had my homegirl skip school for me. And she rode the bus, man. I'm going to tell y'all my stories. Y'all stay tapped in. I'm going to tell y'all my stories. I'm going to let y'all know who Nayla is. But yeah, man. Like, she skipped school and she was there, man. She a Gemini. It's like, man. But you know how that made me feel to not have family support? At 16? and then go back to fucking school like shit didn't fucking happen, like I just didn't bury my fucking daughter? And then as an adult, everybody want to say, you gotta let go of that shit. Bitch, you didn't lose a fucking child. I did. You can't tell nobody to get over anything, or that you holding on to shit that happened in the past. How fucking insensitive is that? That goes to show their fucking character. No, I'm healing. Just because you are choosing not to doesn't mean that I'm not to. And so many of you guys have many different stories. And people just want you to brush past that. Therefore, you brush past that shit and you just keep being nice and kind to people. Fuck them people, Virgo. What are they doing for you? Is your bank account going up because you being nice to them? Is your knowledge going up because you being nice to them? Are they giving you connects and resources and whatever your purpose is? Are you even living and walking in your purpose, Virgo? Or are you stuck? You deserve wish fulfillment, Virgo. Stop giving yourself to other people. I don't care who it is. Friends, family, co-workers, jobs. People that you've known for 25 fucking years. Where's that relationship gotten you? It's time for you to reevaluate, Virgo. Unless you want to stay where you are. You're meant to continue growing until you take your last breath. And evolving. And if everybody else is not on that same level that's around you, fuck them. And if they don't understand, they not meant to understand. That means they not for you. That means you have risen up above those people. And yeah, in a way it does make you better than them, because you smart enough to sit up here and go within yourself and to get unstuck. You're no longer a crab in the bucket. Those are the people that want to keep you and hold you down. Judgment is coming in, Virgo. Look, you got to let go of that toxic devil energy. Allow your angels to help you. Allow God to help you. Allow ancestors to help you. Allow you to help you. Get tired of your own bullshit. That's what I had to do. I had to get tired of feeling depleted. That's why I had to go on a journey of saying, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna be in my energy. I'd rather be by my goddamn self than to sit up here and allow anybody to mistreat me, to make me think that what I'm thinking is fucked up just because it's not what they think. Bitch, that's how you think, not me. But I was so gullible and so fucking naive, man. And I'm speaking with so much emphasis because it's like, man, that's just who I was. Emphasis on who I was. Not who I am now. You think I have the authority and to be able to speak like this from someone who is still that way? It took work. It took so many nights of me crying. It took me so many nights of being patient. Waiting for the answers to flow to me. It was difficult. It wasn't easy. But I'm here, and I'm able to motivate you. I've been motivating people for years just because that's been my purpose. Because like y'all heard my story as a teenager. That's what I started out as. That's what prompted me to be a motivational speaker, to talk to other teenagers. And that's the journey that catapulted me to really start my self-improvement and personal development journey. Because I'm like, if I'm going through this, you know how many other teen girls don't know their worth, don't know their value, who was never taught certain things. And then it catapulted into, oh, I'm actually really broke. Huh, what are my belief systems about money? Oh, romantically, just everything. It catapulted into everything. So I'm going to just leave it here. I don't know who this message is for, but it's for somebody. I'm going to go ahead and soften it up a little bit because I know I kind of, but that's just what it is. We're coming into a full moon, okay? So I want to see what messages the full moon has. Have faith in your dreams. A time for healing. This is bigger than turning on a tarot read and finding out what he thinking about you. And is he gonna call? What's in your bank account? How you really feel about yourself? Are you really being inspired? Or are you really focused on somebody else so much that is distracting you from you and your actual purpose? I'm just saying, I'm a realist. Look at the bigger picture. Expect powerful change, Virgo. Because you are creating that change. You got to say enough is enough. You have to demand and command what you're worth. And you can't command that if you don't know what you're worth. Great Spirit, this is for there we go. This is for Virgo. Your hard work is paying off, Virgo. New moon in Capricorn. A time to give rather than take. This is a time to give to yourself than to take from other people. You don't need their energy. Don't take their energy because their energy is a distraction. That's the problem. You keep giving your energy away and people keep taking from you and leaving you depleted. It's okay, because one day you going to say, man, F this. I done had enough. Look at what we got at the bottom of the deck. You are good enough. Virgo. We got 2 Virgo energies here. Green is very important. I'm hearing Emerald. Emerald City, Kansas. Okay. I'm hearing the name Shanika or Shaquan, something like that. I'm hearing Carol or Carolyn. Devon or David. Darion. Maybe some of you guys also wear the House of Darion. I'm also hearing Craig. I'm hearing Leroy. Rachel or Rochelle. Mary or Maria. Jessica. I'm also hearing Heart or either harp. So maybe some of you guys play the harp as well. I'm hearing sensitive. Virgos, you guys are sensitive right now. Or you guys could be sensitive about something. I'm hearing honoring or either honoree. So somebody could be honoree towards you, kind of like being mean and honoree. Or either also honoring you. So take it where it fits for you. You deserve to be honored. One day at a time, Virgo. One moment at a time. Cry if you need to, Virgo. Scream it out if you need. Do what you got to do for you. Don't let nobody judge you. Know that you're good enough, man. Give to yourself. This is a time to put into yourself, Virgo. And it's more than just material things. It's more than just doing the surface work. Yes, the spiritual baths are very important. Buying yourself that candle or those clothings are very important. But that's all the outside. Yeah, it can help us feel good, but it's temporary. When you get out that bath, when you blow out that candle, when you take off those clothes, how are you really feeling? What thoughts are racing in your mind? Stop raging war within yourself and find the peace within yourself that you so much deserve, Virgo. Bring love into the situation. Love on yourself. Even if you are in a connection, you cannot lose yourself. That's how come marriages break down. I done been married twice. Y'all want to know a secret? I've been married 3 times. I married the same man twice. I married him, divorced him, remarried him, and divorced his ass again. I got some crazy ass stories, y'all. So y'all come live through me and learn through my lessons. I'm experienced. I got married at 17. Man, I got... Bro, Virgo, that's your read, okay? I'm gonna get back on to do another one for you guys, okay, where I'm actually pulling more cards versus just talking to you guys. But this was a message that I'm a willing vessel, okay, and I am clear. My chakras are clear and open. I am also a certified Reiki practitioner. If you guys are seeking to balance out your chakras, I am a one-stop shop. I'm telling you, I am all about personal development. That is why I am here, to help you grow, okay? To help encourage you, to help give you the actual tools, the actual homework. I'm a teacher, okay? But it's about you actually doing your homework and turning it in and giving your best effort. And I'm not a teacher that plays around. They love me in the school system. They be like, where Miss B at? Where Miss B at? Hey, Miss B, how you doing today? My mama told me to tell you hi. Nah, let me stop. They do. That is how it be, though. You know, I have a great rapport with all of my students, all of their parents and so forth, you know. It's just, unfortunately, with the way the system goes, I just don't agree with this. And unfortunately, I can't be in the school systems without that, you know. So it's like I have to, you know, go into teaching them in another way, you know. I've always gone into the school systems and was a speaker outside of being a teacher as well. But, you know, I have to that's the only way I can, you know, I actually speak to the students until, you know, I get my other stuff going, you know, my own space and all that. But that's telling too much, you know, or whatever. But at the end of the day, Virgos, you have to focus in on you and what your purpose is, and being in alignment. If you need help, I am a business coach. Whatever you need, I'm a one-stop shop. Check out my website, check out my credentials. It's all there for you at the bottom of the deck, and at the bottom of the deck, in the description bar, okay? And if you guys are still here, thank you guys so much. Drop a yellow and green heart for me, okay? For peace and tranquility, and to open up your hearts, my beloved ones, okay? Go ahead and book your sessions down below if you guys need that. And if not, I will see you guys in the next video. I am High Priestess Nayla LATRICE. Peace.